This is your new reality. I will trap your consciousness here forever. Locked in here.
600 million souls trapped in a digital nightmare. Once the world's greatest hype, now our cage. 2068. Vision Online was my ticket to glory. As a pro, I never expected a life sentence.
You pervert!
Not my finest first impression. The sheriff clearly does not appreciate my charm. A basic novice tutorial quest? 10 wild wolves? Please, they might as well just give me the rewards now. Fantasy world, get ready for your new master to take over.
10 wild wolves? Could that possibly challenge a gaming genius like me?
I spoke too soon. These wolves bite hard. Before I could react, a system glitch forced a teleportation. I wasn't ready.
Wait! What's going on? I wasn't ready yet.
I was just hitting my stride and collecting rewards when the sky turned red. Access denied, forced logout disabled, and the customer support line went dead. Then Alex, the creator, appeared like a digital god of doom to deliver a life sentence.
This is your new reality. I will trap your consciousness here forever. Locked in here.
Hostages in a mass kidnapping, amidst the chaos. Daybreak's Captain Ling Shui stepped up, facing the nightmare head-on.
I am the Daybreak Mercenary Group Captain, Ling Shui. The logout function is failing. This is a reality. Panic and looting will only make us perish faster. We just received a system alert. Character death in the game will result in permanent consciousness loss.
Die in the game, and you are gone for good in the real world. The crowd went from confusion to pure terror in 3 seconds flat. The stakes just went from high to absolute. I have to admit, she is good at the whole leader thing. A rallying cry, a promise of survival, and a call for recruits. She is building an army, while everyone else is still looking for the exit.
And seek any possible way out to take back our lives. Now, Mercenary Guild recruitment is open. Regardless of class, regardless of level, you are welcome to join. Together, we'll fight for a way out.
A noob tried to recruit me. Nice try, but as a pro lone wolf, I don't do clumsy teams.
Psychology? Did you even finish primary school? Brother, as a pro player, my leveling and combat tactics aren't suited for team fights. A lone wolf is who I am. Got it. Noob?
Lone wolf life got complicated fast. A beast tide hit, and total chaos broke out.
Means your consciousness is gone in the real world too. Stick together if you want to survive. As for certain cowards, don't spread lies.
On the front lines, our priest Xiaoyan healed a monster just because of its cool hair. Priorities, right?
No way, Great Aunt! I'm about to get taken out here.
And you're healing a pig? Even the pig was feeling itself, posing like it was in a shampoo commercial. I couldn't stop laughing, but the veteran Leilai looked like he was about to have a mental breakdown. The laughter died pretty quickly when the pig started talking back. Since when do low-level mobs have a personality and better taste in fashion than most players?
This wild boar is acting like a human!
The game is rigged. Can we even survive?
A thunderous roar from the sky, and I make my grand entrance.
The beast tide is definitely rigged, but the system didn't account for a gaming genius like me. I saw Ling Shui about to become Wolf Chow, and my pro-gamer instincts just took over. I couldn't let the most capable captain in this digital prison go down before the real game even started. Talk about a flashy entrance. Saving the beauty is a bit of a cliche, but in a world where death is permanent, you take every hero moment you can get.
Hey, Captain of it! This big guy definitely drops epic loot. Let's team up and take it down.
BINGE was stunned for a second, probably by my sheer charisma. I had to snap her back to reality, because this boss wasn't going to loot itself, and I wasn't about to let an epic drop go to waste. She's a professional though. One word, and she was already barking orders to her team like a tactical machine. Close coordination. Rare to see such discipline in this chaotic beast tide.
I hit him head on. Hold him back, don't let him run wild.
They were treating this like a high-level raid, and for the first time since I got trapped here, I felt like we actually had a chance. Perfection is a myth. The boss counted, and I had to save Lingshui. The impact felt way too real.
This game's pain feedback mechanism. Why does it feel so real? Commander Ling, are you right?
The sting was a brutal reminder that this isn't just code anymore. It's life and death, and the pain is the only thing telling us we're still alive. The team was exhausted. As a pro at being annoying, I became the ultimate aggro magnet for the wolf.
Hey, doggy, look over here. Come and hit me. Come on, hit me.
I led that oversized mutt on a chase that would make a marathon runner jealous. Every miss was a win for us. Lingshui screamed for me to dodge, but she didn't realize I was already 3 steps ahead of the AI's logic. I didn't just dodge, I countered with everything I had.
I'm down here, idiot. Take this.
That's how a pro finishes a fight. No wasted movement, just pure efficiency. Server-wide first kill. My level skyrocketed, and the rewards were legendary.
Congratulations, team. At the Apocalypse City line, you got the first kill on the regional boss Shadow Wolf King, level 20.
A full boss set, and level 25. I went from a survivor to a legend in a single night. I wanted my loot and freedom, but Lingshui drafted me into her army instead.
Levi, take our Vice Commander Fang to get familiar with our base and daily business. The rest of you, clear the battlefield, treat the wounded, and tally the losses.
Vice Commander? I didn't sign a contract for this. This is basically forced labor, with a fancy title. Reality hit with the casualty report. In this game, gone means no respawn.
Yes. Their physical bodies in the real world will end up in a permanent coma.
That revelation turned this game into a horror show. Every battle we win is just a stay of execution. I hoped for a hack or backdoor, but the escape plan is just a bold idea for now.
You're telling me our ultimate salvation plan is currently stuck in the I have a bold idea stage? What's the difference between this and once I find eternal life, I'll give you a pill? My lord, Captain.
I'm literally betting my life on a bold idea. I wanted to just lie down and let the system delete me right then and there. Yeah, I chose Elementalist for that main character energy. Way better than a boring warrior.
The Elementalist is so cool. It fits my style perfectly. I'll take it.
As a hostage, I'll be the one controlling the fireworks. Met the strategist, Julian. He looks like a snack enthusiast, yet critiques me like a pro commentator.
An Elementalist? No. 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 Young man, based on your sneaky move when fighting the Wolf King, I mean, your agile footwork, your slick finishing moves, and your courage courage in the fray. Elementalist would be a waste.
Who is this guy? He talks like he knows the game's source code by heart, but he's got grease stains on his fan. He talked cosmic secrets. Sounds like nonsense, but maybe that's what we need to survive.
But a great opportunity awaits you. See that? The NTM beginning? A secret within a secret. Once you change classes, your potential will be limitless.
Can we rewrite this?
The NTN beginning? That name doesn't seem to be on the official class list. What is it?
If we just characters in a final chapter, I'm going to make sure my character sheet is completely broken. This snack-loving strategist, Juge-an, started rambling about some VNTN beginning job change. It sounds like a total scam, but in this digital hell, a scam might be our only exit strategy.
The rarest of the rare, the most unique special class. The triggers are extremely harsh. It supposedly requires massive damage dealt at a low level, an unconventional style, massive luck swings, and other factors. You kid. At level 5 with a novice sword, you finished off a level 20 zone boss. With the final hit, you even got set gear and skill. That's insane luck. Well then, this class is as if it was made for you.
He claimed it was the rarest of the rare. High risk, high reward. And my insane luck with the Wolf King apparently made me the only candidate. I'm a gaming genius, but even I know that unique in a rigged game usually means untested and likely to kill you. Ling's still worried about the risk, but logic won't save us. I'll lead us out, even if I have to break the system.
Don't worry, Captain. I am the man who will lead us all to a way out of here. To do that, I need some special skills.
I got Elemental Walker. Seriously? A budget fantasy name?
Player Fenny detected. Hidden conditions met. Matching special class template. Matching successful. Granting hidden unique class. Elemental Walker. Elemental Walker.
It's not as flashy as I hoped, but the skill tree looks versatile enough to keep me from getting deleted. Before I could even test the new build, the server's biggest ego decided to make an entrance. Yunlo, president of the Overlord Guild, started giving a speech that sounded like a middle schooler's fanfiction. The guy is a total poser, but his level is high enough to make his cringe lines actually dangerous.
Only power, absolute, all-dominating power, can forge a future in this eternal cage.
He gave us 3 minutes. Level 38, he's a walking raid boss. My instincts say we're outmatched.
Anyway, Daybreak Mercenary Group. Span within 3 minutes. Or join the Overlord. Otherwise, our chaotic flames will burn your fake flags.
Drugan stepped up, not with a sword, but with a fan. He called Yanlu a brilliant scholar just to stall for time. I thought he'd lost his mind, but he was playing right into the big guy's vanity. A battle of wits in a death game? This was getting weird.
Of course I know. It's called mutual respect between scholars.
The duel was on. Couplets. We were literally fighting with poetry. Sugar threw a curveball, and Yellow actually bit. It was the most surreal thing I've seen since I woke up in this digital prison.
1 team, 2 teams, 3, 4, each one mighty and impressive.
I couldn't watch. I mocked Yanluo for tripping over his own cloak. Some villain, right?
The second half, Yanluo swings the sword. The cloak always trips him up.
The look of pure rage on his face was better than any quest reward I've ever received. He tried numbers. I hit back with a musical scale, simple, and made him look like an amateur.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Thingy, you're amazing.
He lost, but kept the ego. He used vassal wrong and got corrected. Hard to take him seriously.
Daybreak Mercenary Group, the last mercy has been given. Now, hand over that elemental walker, vow your loyalty, and you may still keep your organization as the vassal warband of the Overlord. I used the word vassal correctly, right? Makes me sound educated.
I mocked his cringy lines with some acting notes. He definitely didn't appreciate the feedback.
Hand over that elemental walker, vow your loyalty.
The final straw, Yano ordered an attack on me. BINGE didn't hesitate. War it is.
You scoundrel. How dare you question my delivery? Legions of the Overlord, attack. Crush them all. Especially that white-haired chatterbox.
Chaos everywhere. The young show was freezing assassins like she was icing a cake of death.
Mr. Assassin, this is food made with magic. Just a little bit of icing.
Testing the new build. My wind and fire combo tore through them. Drains mana, but it's beautiful.
Elemental combo first form. Wind fire wheel.
Yano stepped in. Level 38 versus me. He's an anime cliche with real stats. Is he the real threat, or just the start? My mana's low.
Brother, before fighting, do you have to say such cringy lines? Don't you find it awkward? Arrogant. Take this. Chaos. Stop.
My mana ball was hitting rock bottom, but Yano's ego was still level 99. He thought a flashy chaos stomp would be my curtain call. But he forgot one thing. I'm a gaming genius, and I don't follow anyone's script. I danced through his shockwaves like it was a rhythm game. If he wanted to fight, I was about to give him a masterclass in dodging.
Teleporting costs way too much mana. Regardless, it's my turn to shine.
Yano thinks chains can hold me. I am already moving faster than his logic. Time for the hidden class. My triple color spiral gave the president a taste of real power.
How do you like that? Cough. Big brother black can. Multi-colored cannon. Tastes good, doesn't it?
He retreated like a dog with its tail between its legs, leaving behind a pathetic promise to remember me. Trust me, buddy. Your bruised ego won't let you forget. Adrenaline faded, pain hit. BINGE rushed over, mask slipping. I couldn't help teasing her.
As long as we won. Captain, you smell quite nice.
She rolled her eyes, but I saw that blush. Fighting a raid boss is easy. Figuring out my captain is the real endgame content. Back at camp, I played the wounded hero. Seeing BINGE flustered was the best medicine.
Right now is the perfect time to be alone with my lord. The pain is intense. Also my arm. It's unbearable.
She leaned in, genuinely worried. I told her the only cure was for her to blow on my arm, like my mom used to do. She almost fell for it, before realizing I was just being a creep. I teased her about falling for me. She rambled about duties, but her face turned bright red.
Don't be ridiculous. Who would like you? I'm just doing my duty as the leader. You're the leader. If something happens to you, our combat power will drop. Do you think I'm free? There are so many things waiting for me to handle.
She tried to act tough, claiming she was just worried about her vice leader. Sure, Captain. Whatever helps you sleep at night. I suggested online dating. Her response? A flurry of punches that hurt more than a boss attack.
Stop hitting me! Stop! Hey, don't go, my lord. I'm actually open to online dating. Let's be a couple, my lord.
She stormed out. I'm a pro at annoying her. While I was busy flirting, Jugan was actually doing some heavy lifting. He dropped a bombshell. He found a master access code hidden in the game's core. We finally had a lead on how to get home.
Of course. Look who you're talking to. But to get back home, I need the keys to the code. However, those keys are hidden in map glitches, and it's extremely dangerous.
Keys are in map glitches. Getting them is dangerous. Juge revealed the nightmare. This world is a prison, and every rule is a guard dog.
Going home isn't that simple. The game's underlying code, from the moment we entered, had a core instruction that wasn't entertainment, but imprisonment.
It means the very ground we walk on is trying to sabotage us. We aren't just playing a game, we're fighting a sentient cage. It gets worse. A supreme god with max permissions is the ultimate gatekeeper.
It's worse than that. On the highest level, this prison world needs a manager, or rather, an ultimate gatekeeper. I suspect that there is someone in this game we've never met before, set with the highest permission. A supreme god.
Time to kill God. Just another Tuesday. I rallied the team. God or GM, I'll tear the heavens apart. We won't die as NPCs.
What's the big deal? He's just an in-game GM. A crazy GM, at that. What are we afraid of? We can't just hide here for the rest of our lives acting as NPCs, god or not. I'm a gaming genius, and I'll show him who's boss. If the heavens stand in my way, I'll tear them apart.
My rally worked. The fire was back in their eyes. We're going to the source code corridor, and we're coming back with the keys. We reached the coordinates, but all I saw was a solid wall. Jugan told me to be patient. They pulled out some technical wizardry to open a back door right in the middle of the stone.
Well, ain't I amazing? A hidden door of this caliber can't be opened without real skill.
The wall shimmered and revealed a hidden entrance. Juge might spend all day eating chips, but when it counts, the guy is a literal key to the city. In a maze of data, Lingsha found a hidden passage. Her instincts put Juge's compass to shame.
Wow. As expected of our wise, sharp-eyed Ling-Shui captain, he couldn't find his way even with a high-tech compass. As soon as the captain touched it, the hidden passage opened up to welcome us. That's pure skill. That's real talent.
I pulled on the flash ring, but she just told me to shut up and keep moving. We were getting closer to the source, and the air was getting heavy with data. We didn't notice Yamawa stalking us, waiting to swoop in and steal our prize.
Follow them. Let them do the hard work and then strike. Whatever Daybreak is looking for, it will eventually belong to the Overlord.
Prison vultures take risks.
Wait! Zuba. Your obsession is acting up again. Coding junkies just can't resist source files. This place is clearly a high-level dungeon entrance. If we just march right in, don't you think that's insulting to whoever owns it?
Yamo thinks he's the predator, but in this source code corridor, he's just another bug waiting to be patched. If he wants to play vulture, I'll make sure he chokes on the bones. Jugan was practically drooling over the source files. but my gut was screaming. This wasn't just a cave, it was a death trap with a fancy name. Marching in blindly is just asking for a permanent game over screen, especially when you're insulting the owner of the place.
Level 50. World Boss. Blazing Skeleton Black Dragon. Ignis.
A massive threat dropped. A flying mountain of fire. Linkshare went into full commander mode, but even our best combos felt like throwing pebbles at a tank. My triple element symphony usually shreds, but against this lizard, it was like hitting a brick wall with wings.
Darn. Not even a scratch. How can we beat this? It's like hitting a wall.
Our front line was buckling, and the boss was just getting started. The dragon locked on to me. I let it away while shooting my shot with the captain.
Listen to me. I've tried it. He can't catch me. What if he his targets? Ling Shui, I know you've had a crush on me. Don't worry. Once I lose this big lizard and return safely, I'll give you a chance to date me. Fair enough?
Am I actually faster than a dragon? While I played tag with the dragon, Yanglo showed up to bully the team for loot.
Daybreak Mercenary Group. You're quite fast. I guess the loot inside is already yours.
Ninja tried to warn him, but greed is a powerful blindfold. I circled back with a level 50 present for Yanluo. Happy to share.
Present Yanluo. Here's your reward. Go get it.
Watching them scramble was better than any epic drop. Pinned by the dragon, I offered Yanluo a truce before we all became ash.
Cooperate. Only by working together to get past this mess can we live to worry about anything else. Otherwise, those rewards will all go down the drain.
Desperate times call for desperate alliances, even if it means working with a snake. Yanluo, being the greedy vulture he is, demanded every single drop. Loot, XP, everything. I gave him a smile and a nod, playing the part of the defeated loser.
Boss's reward. Daybreak Mercenary Group won't take anything. It's all yours.
Surviving the dragon is his problem. Good luck. I led the way toward the dragon's nest, pretending to use a map hack to guide them. Yanluo was so desperate for the loot, he didn't notice we were suddenly picking up the pace.
Why are they suddenly so fast? Chase them. We can't be left behind.
Hook, line, and sinker. They were running right into the choke point I'd picked out, Moskov. We left Yanluo to face the dragon's fire. No babysitting traitors today.
Don't forget, LevelUp initially intended to eliminate our group, Daybreak Mercenary Group. He's the one who was ruthless first. Moreover, he followed us here, just to steal the boss, didn't he? If he wants it, just give it to him. President Luo, didn't you say it yourself? All the loot belongs to Overlord Gil.
Leaving enemies in the trap is easy. We have treasure to find. We slipped away and found the real stash while Overlord was busy being dragon food. It was a sea of gold, but one item stood out from the rest of the data trash.
No, look there.
A main quest item. This is our way out. But Jugean, the ultimate buzzkill, had to ruin the moment. He figured out it was just a fragment. To get home, we'd need to find the rest, which meant more high-level nightmares.
Again? This guardian was level 50. Who knows what the next one will be like? Zuge, you're not the mole. Still leading us to our ruin, are you?
The road home is harder. Good news. The horde was full of legendary gear and power-ups.
A legendary XP pool? Depending on your current level, it raises you 10 to 30 levels instantly. Limit to one per person. And this gear, it's all epic quality for level 40 and above.
Finally, the game was paying out for all the trauma it put us through. Level 45. The dragon's not scary now. We're coming for the other fragments.
The key fragment is secure.
I feel the system watching.
Shut up. I am Overlord Guild's president, not a coward. Come at me. You beasts.
I can feel Alex's eyes on us, watching his favorite toys from the shadows. But before we face that god, I have to deal with a much more immediate problem. Yanluo's suicidal ego. He was about to be turned into a pile of digital ash by the Black Dragon.
And find a way out. Save them? Remember what Yanluo did to us.
Ningxue has this annoying habit of being a hero. She wanted to save the man who tried to bury us. I try to remind her that in this game, mercy usually gets you a game over screen. She spoke about principles like they were more important than HP. I don't get it, but seeing her resolve, I guess I'm not leaving her to do this alone.
It's not about power, nor about interests. It's about our basic principles.
Hero time, my way. Druga hid the fragments to keep our ticket home safe.
Sigh. You guys are unbelievable. Fine. I guess I'm stuck with teammates who are overly righteous. It's okay. Keep the key fragments safe. Hide in a safe corner and don't come out.
I used earth shaping to control the terrain, while Xiaoyuan kept us healed.
Elemental mastery. Earth shaping. Rising Dragon Bridge.
We took over the battlefield like a well-oiled machine, pushing Yanluo aside.
Hold on, President Yan. From here on out, the battle is ours.
I baited the dragon, exposing its throat for Leylai's massive slash.
Oops. Missed me. Are you mad? Lady. Go. His neck is wide open.
It was time for the grand finale. Ningxue and I synchronized our energy. It wasn't just teamwork. It was pure, unadulterated combat resonance.
Captain, get ready. Elemental Torrent. Guiding strike.
No loot, just a system lock. Then my class started evolving.
As expected, this dragon was never meant to be a regular dungeon boss. It's the gatekeeper of this hidden area, part of Alex's imprisonment protocol. Of course, there are no standard rewards.
The code bends to my will.
Class advancement in progress. Unlocking higher level elemental authority. Advancement complete. New class. Sovereign of all things. New edition. Controllable conceptual elements. Gravity. Magnetism. Energy flow. And basic shaping. For details, please check the skill panel.
Yanluo bowed, satisfying. The feud's over, but the real war begins.
I, Yanluo, owe you my life. Overlord Guild. Henceforth, the feud with Daybreak is over.
I spent the next few hours pushing my new limits. Each gravity-boosted blade felt like a cruise missile. The power is intoxicating, but the mana drain is a brutal reality check.
Interesting. Another combo. Gravity boost. Wind blade. It's more powerful than a cruise missile. Now magnetism combined with lightning. Electromagnetic acceleration, flying blade array.
Ningxue ordered a month of training camp from hell. Level 55 will bust.
This was a major wake-up call. The enemy is far stronger than expected, and we aren't strong enough yet. So starting tomorrow, everyone enters high-intensity training for 1 month. No slacking off. Our goal is for everyone to reach at least level 55.
I paired with the captain. Watching her fight is all the motivation I need.
Of course, our beautiful captain. And your handsome vice captain will be a team. A power duo to double the efficiency.
I kept feeding her my XP. She thinks I'm falling behind, but I don't need levels when I can control gravity. Besides, keeping her safe is the only quest that matters.
Besides, if I'm the skill-based vice captain and can't even protect myself, how can I stand by our beautiful and brilliant captain?
Next fragment in the gap of space-time echoes. Reality breaks there. Is it time to face God?
It's right here. Gap of space-time echoes. An extremely dangerous area of temporal anomalies, historical phantoms, and paradoxes. Second fragment is very likely right there.
Traitor. I'll deal with you later. President Yan Luo. What do you think? Our goal this time is finding key fragments, not fighting over bosses or loot, and we'll likely face more unknown, high-level guardians.
Juge's data didn't lie. The gap of space-time echoes is a nightmare. But before we even stepped in, Wu Young showed up wanting to play hero. I knew that Chui couldn't keep his mouth shut, but seeing Lingshe go full commander on him was a reminder that, in this team, secrets have a short shelf life.
I, the Overlord Yan Luo, owe no explanation to anyone. This phantom realm cage shackles the will of all living souls. To find the way home is also my desire. As for danger, my blade has never feared a challenge.
While Lingshe was busy cleaning house, Yan Luo was standing there doing his best lonely king impression. He claims he owes no one an explanation, but we all know he's just as desperate to get home as we are, even if he has to hide it behind that edgy blade of his. I translated Yan Luo's drama. Lingshe accepted the tank. We need all the help we can get.
Let me translate. He's too proud to admit he wants to come, and is just saving face.
Team assembled. We're heading into the glitchy heart of the system. In the gap, air felt like static. Yan Luo played it cool, but the physics engine struggled.
Mere space-time turbulence can't stop our way home. Before my chaotic will, all illusions are but dust.
I just hoped he wouldn't be the first one to crumble when the reality started biting back. Yan Luo wasted mana showing off on small fries. A rookie mistake.
Small fries. You dare block my way? Witness my dominance. Chaos. Flaming blade storm.
I gave him a reality check. Wiping out 8 mobs is nothing when 100 more are coming.
Whoa! President Yan Luo is so strong. Wiping them out in one move. Roughly 7 or 8 mobs. But President, look over there. There are about 100 more waiting for your grand performance.
Lingshe formed a firing line. I warped the ground. I'll show the system who's admin.
Enough. Everyone, engage. Lei, Dutry, build a defense line. Shadow, Ms. Ouyang, flank and support. Xiaoyuan, focus on healing. Fengyi, stop talking back, and use your crowd control.
A level 78 guardian appeared. It felt like core security. One wrong move means deletion.
Level 78. This boss likely crushed us 8 times over without breaking a sweat.
The boss triggered a purge, freezing Lei Li solid while calculating our destruction.
I can't even move.
Time dilation field. We dodged beams purely on instinct.
Time dilation field active.
calculating attack trajectories, suffocating pressure. The boss used a time cage, rewriting reality as we fought.
He is draining the fragment's energy. I'm analyzing it.
The boss used time reversal, undoing all our damage. Hard to fight an enemy with an undo button.
Rewinding time. Our attacks never hit.
Time reversal isn't free. If we overwhelm its logic, we fry its circuits.
Wait. Reversing time takes energy. If he uses multiple abilities at once, his energy drain will skyrocket. Plus, analyzing our movements requires energy he has to pre-calculate. Got it.
Unpredictability is key. If we act illogical enough, we'll crash its prediction engine.
I get it. It acts like an AI. It predicts our moves before we make them. If we make our moves unpredictable, we can crash the AI.
Lei took the lead with a charge so chaotic it would make a glitch blush. Seeing that massive warrior march forward with zero logic was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. Even she realized this was the only way to make the AI's brain burn.
If we make our moves unpredictable, we can crash the AI.
Lingsha flipped into manager mode, barking orders like we failed KPIs. She's the scariest boss.
I've got it. Do you know that your targets weren't met this month? If this continues, all of you are fired. Everyone is working overtime tonight, until 12 o'clock.
I guess she was a leader in the real world too, and her idea of motivation is pure, unadulterated exploitation. The boss cloned itself. A whole squad of time warpers. A desperate move by the system.
It can clone itself?
Sugar map the clones. If we lead them together, they'll cancel out. Counterattack time.
Time slows near the left clone. The middle clone is calculating, and the right one is fast. Make their abilities interfere with each other, lead them together.
Teamwork peak. We move like a storm, finding the optimal collision point to end this.
Calculate the optimal collision point.
Clones collided. Holy light purified the conflict. The boss's logic failed. Trapped.
Now's the time. Force them to the marked point.
The boss evolved into memory manipulation. Alex is reaching into our heads. We're fighting our pasts.
We did it. It's trapped for now.
Battlefield shifting to memories. Can we survive a war in our minds?
The fragments are coming from those slots on the wall. The source is on the wall.
The battlefield is shifting to memories. This guardian is a gatekeeper to my buried secrets. It's trying to rewrite reality. If we don't stop it now, we'll be erased before reaching the next floor. I found the source. Leili and Dachi, be the hammer. Disrupt those control slots. The AI is hiding. If we attack from all sides, its focus splits. My clones will cause interference.
Use them. Force those 3 clones against the shield, and let their time powers interfere with it.
Lingsha caught on immediately. When the system starts cheating, you have to break the rules right back. We just needed one opening, one single point of failure in that shield to let our fire through. Shield shattered, but now it's self-destructing. A core explosion will take the whole sector. Julie's math says we're in trouble.
Focusing all his energy into the clock core. If we can draw the energy out before it explodes.
10 seconds. That's all the time we have before our consciousnesses are permanently deleted. I proposed a high-risk neutralization plan using an opposing energy flow to cancel out the blast. Julia said the success rate was less than 40%, but 40 is better than 0. This is the final gamble. I'm pushing my universal master skill past its safety limits, trying to force a time reversal on an exploding core. The air is screaming with energy, and every second feels like an eternity. I could hear the boss's logic failing, the system overload warnings flashing red in my vision. I just had to hold the flow for a few more heartbeats.
3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second.
The core collapsed. The boss's voice glitched out into a beautiful silence. We did it. We actually broke the purge protocol. But as the system crashed, the memory fragments started falling like snow reminders of the world we're still trying to find our way back to. We barely survived. Yellow tried to steal the spotlight, acting like he'd delivered the final blow. Typical.
In the end, it requires my power to crush the boss at once.
I couldn't help but call him out. It's funny how his dominance only shows up once the danger is over. But honestly, I was too tired to stay mad. Met the second fragment, and for a moment, the way home actually felt possible. We survived, but Alex is watching us like lab rats. The jailer is pleased, while we fight for our lives.
Look at this physics engine. Developed entirely in-house. Players can actually feel the flow of the wind.
Is the exit even real?